Hello, do my video. Yeah. Let's get started. The intertwined ship. So, um, yeah, we're gonna do a battle, and as you can see, I brought my one of my competitive teams. So he's probably gonna lead off with the Klefki to set up his barriers and stuff. He might also lead up with his Porygon because Porygon tends to be a good lead in a lot of battles. So I think I'm gonna lead. My rocks aren't very essential as of right now. So if he does lead with the Klefki, I'm gonna have an answer. So I'm gonna lead with the Charizard. I think Charizard's gonna be a good lead, which he'd lead to the Klefki. He's probably gonna switch out. He's gonna go for the Tyranitar. So he's probably gonna switch out the Z-Tar or the Gudra or the Greninja. So I'm predicting a switch. I'm not expecting him to Saiyan, but if he does, good for him. Solar Beam won't do very much. Yeah, so barely does anything. Let's just set up a flamethrower. I don't know why I have Dragon Dance on here, but yeah. That Thunder Wave, so we're gonna hit flamethrower, and it barely does anything. He must be a very special defensive, like distributed Klefki. So I'm gonna try to go for to be honest, I'm just gonna go for the Excadrill because Excadrill has a really strong Earthquake, which I'm gonna go for right now. Because Klefki tends to be a really annoying Pokemon in singles, and doubles is not as bad because you can handle it a little bit easier. You can double up on it and stuff. But when it's in singles, it just gets rather annoying and redundant. Redundant. Don't want to slur. Um, so I'm just gonna do my battle like this. Yeah, I muted my mic so I could do my video, bro. Yeah, set up the belly drum right here. So hopefully he doesn't knock me out. Klefki shouldn't be any amount of threat to my team. So I'm expecting to switch in, which is the Dusknoir, which can be really annoying because he does play. I believe Dusknoir learned Dark Void, which can be pretty annoying. I'm gonna try going for the Aqua Jet, hoping to do a little bit more damage. I'm gonna play rough because play rough seems a little bit more solid of a move against the Dusknoir, since Aqua Jet didn't seem to do very much damage. So I'm pretty sure Barry has a. I thought Barry's had an advantage against Ghosts through typing. I'm not sure. Go for the priority Aqua Jet just so I knock out with the Dusknoir. Really? Dang. That Shadow Sneak though. So I obviously outspeed him. Or he would have hit me first because priority +1 moves. It comes down to a speed tie if they both go for priority moves. So yeah. They both fainted. He's probably gonna go off with a Gudra. I'm gonna go for my Cloyster because Cloyster is really good. Goes for the Klefki. I'm gonna switch out to my Beam of Sun, which is my Charizard. The reason my Aqua Jets weren't doing so much damage, which I just noticed, is because I had Sunny Day out, which it can be really bad on my part for not noticing that. That's what kind of stuff that causes you a match in VGC type matches and any rated match. So another new mistake. I'm also here to learn, so it's a learning experience for everyone. It's not horrible, so just bear with me for a little bit, and I'll come down eventually. So I'm gonna switch out from my Charizard to my Rotom Wash, which is my hype beast. He sets up his rocks, which is pretty nice for him. I'm going for the Hydro Bump. I don't know if I get stabbed. I don't think I do. So he sets up the Dragon Dance, which Hydro Pump does nothing. This guy has built a very bulky team. So I'm going to switch into my Extra Joe, who has the air balloon. I'm not really afraid of an earthquake. But he is setting up all the Dragon Dances. I'm going to try to go for Rapid Spin. Hopefully going to outspeed the T-Tar. Doubting I am, because I'm pretty sure it's just a bulky set. It should not outspeed my Excadrill, but it does. So I have to live with Stealth Rocks now. I'm going to try to go for my beam, so I'm hoping it doesn't knock Charizard out, which it's really close to doing. I'm going to go for the Protect, to be honest, just to see what other moves he has besides Crunch. Stealth Rock. Oh, he Megas. That's rather annoying, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to try to switch into the Diggersby, try to get an Earthquake off. Maybe a U-turn. U-turn into the Charizard. Get rid of that Sandstorm. Because I'm letting him set up all of these moves, which is really bad on my part. So, oh, yep. Knocked me out one shot. I pretty much lost now. So I tried to go for the U-turn, but I set up the sun. Nope, I didn't set up the sun. So I lost. That's GG. I should do the signal beam if he doesn't knock me out. That's the flinch cause, I believe. I also am running the zoom lens on my Rotom because Rotom runs a lot of moves that don't tend to be very accurate, like Will-O-Wisp, Hydro Pump, type of moves like that. Like, there's no other real moves you can put on him. You can Scarf him, but it's not very good. Like, why would you want to Scarf a Rotom? Says you like doing a variety of moves. That's what Rotom's really known for. So, he won that one. I'll do one more battle in OU. So, let's get started. Ooh, he's gonna lead off with Ferrothorn, obviously. That Slurploff looks really annoying. I'm gonna lead off with my Charizard because I know he's gonna lead off with the Ferrothorn. He's probably sashed, so I'm gonna just gonna Flamethrower. His Flamethrower seems like the best move right now. So Ferrothorn tends to be a very, very good Pokemon leading off if your opponent doesn't have a heavy special attacker like Charizard that does potential really strong fire attacks. So he's just probably gonna go for the Volt Switch, which is probably gonna knock me out. So I'm just gonna go for the Excadrill swap out. He's not gonna be able to get that switch out, which is really nice. I'm just gonna go for the. Do I want to set up the Stealth Rocks? I'll set up the Stealth Rocks. Extra damage is always pretty nice. See, that's another reason why I run the zoom lens. Mainly for the fact because Hydro Pump it only has 75% accuracy if I'm correct. If I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong. And Will-O-Wisp also has a very horrible accuracy, so why'd I go Earthquake? Oh. At least he didn't see. I went for the Earthquake. So I'm gonna go for the Charizard play now. I'm gonna go for the Solar Beam. Hopefully I'm faster than the Rotom. If I'm not, Charizard might die. So I thought I could live a Volt Switch, but I cannot. So that's pretty annoying. But I have my own Rotom I can use. I probably should have buttoned a Rotom instead of the Charizard then. But like I said, it's all learning experience. I'm gonna go for the Signal Beam because it seems like the best move. Because I'm pretty sure Bug is good against the poison. No, I was wrong. Do not quote me on that one. Let's go for the Volt Switch. Oh, and he switches out. Ugh, that's gross. I'm gonna go for the Diggersby. Get the Earthquake off. He's gonna set up. Actually, no. I believe Rock is better. I'll go Stone Edge. He doesn't know I run the Stone Edge, I don't think. Oh, he does. Oh, it does nothing. I'm gonna go for the U-turn. And it's super effective, right? No? Oh, wow. I'm gonna go for a zoom roll. I'm gonna set up a belly drum. I think I'm just gonna set up the belly drum. Actually, I'm gonna go for the aqua jet. I'm pretty sure he'd be able to knock me out with a move if I went belly drum. So he's gonna switch out. I'm gonna call. He's gonna switch out to his scissor or his slurp off. Might even tentacle, because tentacle can learn sludge wave. Rotom. So he goes into the Rotom. I'm gonna switch out to the Diggersby. He's gonna try going for the Volt Switch. I'm predicting. If he doesn't, he probably switched out Will-O-Wisp. So good for him for doing that. Go for the U-turn. So I could have went Stone Edge here, but it'd be resistant because of the water. And I'm thinking I'm faster than him, but I am not. So I'm just gonna go into my own route. I'm gonna Volt Switch. So let's go for our own Volt Switch. Try to get something set up a little bit more. I'm pretty sure he already won, so I lost 2 out of 2 matches today. So sadly, his Rotom was faster than mine, so I lost. This is where the point where we say GG. I can't really handle anything. The last Pokemon I have is Rayquaza, which doesn't really hurt anything on his team. Cloyster's really there just to be there as a check for anything that's a dragon, ground, just really anything. Oh, he's going for the belly drum. That's really annoying. I'm not going to lie. I'm hoping I'm faster now, so I can go for the Icicle Crash. Um, so sadly, I think this is game. Unless Cloyster can go sweep through his team, should be really hard going against the Scizor and Ferrothorn. Yeah, that's GG. I'm just gonna forfeit right there. So yeah, guys, that was today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, make sure you tell me. Leave some constructive criticism so I can do a little bit better job on my videos. Like I said, this is my first video on this channel, so expect more videos to come. So yeah, thanks.